Something to note, and this is something that I've actually done in my own life, because you hear about like, oh, you can only learn, wisdom through experiences, and it's actually we have a wealth of experiences we've already experienced that we haven't actually adequately reflected upon and really gotten all of the gold out of that, all the golden nuggets, and so really. If there's like a bit of wisdom that you hear from like one of these like big quotes, something that's really really amazing that just seems to work with the brain is to take that and then to look at your life and to look at all the ways in which that's true, and then it's directly relating it to your own experience, your own direct experience, and in that I feel like it's really an acquiring of that wisdom and realizing that it's kind of you had it all along, but it's just been confirmed through like a third party source of like, if like four 95-year-olds on their deathbed say, oh yeah, Leon, this one thing, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, I was kind of thinking that, I wasn't sure, because there's this time and this time and this time where this seems to be the case, but I've not yet had enough reference experience in my 22 years. So I think in that way you can actually acquire wisdom from other people if there's something for it to like merge with in your existing life. But if it's just some random thing, it's very easy to forget it. Um, but like, some people get to 30 years old and they seem to have 90 years of wisdom, and other people get to 30 and they still seem like juvenile, and they haven't made any progress and they're still like entering adulthood, and it's like, what's the difference between the two? They both live the same amount of years. Definitely in part it's like how much life has been in those years. I think also it's in large part due to reflection. I think life can teach you the same lesson over and over again until you actually learn it. And I think some people are better at actually like reflecting upon that. But it's really interesting to think about how we all actually already have a wealth of experience and a wealth of wisdom to be gleaned. And maybe we just need to tap into that. And a lot of the time when these quotes hit, when it hits something deep inside, it's hitting something that's already there. It says hitting a wisdom that you already have inside of you. And same with this Alex Hormozy video. It's like you hear something and you go, oh wow, that's so true. It's because you already know it deep down, but it's kind of like lighting that up inside of you, and combined with that, it's actually a confirmation of what you kind of suspect to be true. But now, from hearing it with someone who's got a lot more life experience, it's like them confirming that thing. So I do, but people do say you can't acquire wisdom, but I really think you can through these experiences, through relating it to your own internal experience of the world.